Everyone apparently has been waiting for. Personally, I like the old versions better. It seems like everyone likes this new version. So, with that said, here we are. Just need a little fire out there before we get going with the events. It took me too long, so long just to. Alright. Let's get on with it. Supremacy on Jakku.
Kylo Ren has deigned to join us. Our orders are to destroy that capital ship, but first we must secure the ground. Advance.
I got stuck in there, man.
We're doing well here.
Yeah, we get it.
guys.
Command post already has fallen to the enemy.
Sledgehammers.
And what they claimed to find beyond that door is straight out of a Lovecraftian fever dream. Inside, an iron kettle large enough to hold 1,000 gallons. The giant hole. Massive. But what really shook me was what was inside of the kettle. A pile of bones and a skull. Dr. Wiggins causing one skull to collapse into dust. The conclusion, this ancient Goliath had apparently been a cannibal, cooking up his victims.
The enemy is securing command post fresh.
And as if cannibals weren't enough, the explorers then found an iron trapdoor in the middle of the room. Gathering their courage and probably wishing they hadn't, they pried it open.
Special operative on site and taking
by
point.
monstrous, like creatures described as having blown out a human screech, which were get out of here! Get out of here! Before flying madly around the cavern. Was it a giant raven? Massive bat? A demon into the other. The terrified men fled for the lives, scrambling, although the cold internet. Staggered rear and Brasher fainted on the spot. And even Dr. Wiggins, the physician of the group, was too unnerved to help until cold water was splashed in their faces. Tom Bratcher later confessed he might have held it together if only he had smelled something like yarn socks. Whatever it was, it breathed. Now, with this story in mind, let's fast forward to 1905. The man arrived at Rockwell, ready to throw gasoline. It was already fired. His name was Cook Byron.
Position Doran is falling.
Now, this counts. Paul wasn't too flat. He had some actual ordeal with Frankie, but after leaving that, he turned into a full-blown showman, traveling with cameramen, wearing a helmet, and writing books with
The
titles like
resistance have taken his doors.
for Lost Gods.
The traitor Finn has been seen. He is to be executed on the spot.
With great flares that they were definitely work-agent people. According to the Dallas Morning News account, he shook his head dubiously over the announcements of the geologist and said, "I have seen dogs like that." And they didn't agree. That was that. Newspapers around the country picked up the story, and soon the Count's declaration was cited as definitive proof that the Rockwall walls were built by some forgotten race. Today, Rockwall Permanent Historical Foundation's website still believes that Count of Perrock believed the walls were
That dirty scavenger Ray just joined with the enemy.
Of the ancient Giants theory, talk about what actual, credible scientists have to say. The first expert to examine these walls was Richard Burleson, assistant geologist in Texas way back in a different world than the other people in the speaking accounts. Saw what geologists would call aqueous dikes, natural formations created with molten rock, magma squeezes into fractures and hardens. At the time these dikes cracked both vertically and horizontally in the illusion of static blocks. In 1901, Robert T. Hill from the U.S. Geological Survey said, "One by logic here, and the added that these were probably plaster dikes, sediment, magma, cracks, and later hardened sandstone." By 1909, another geologist, Sidney Page, agreed. Writing in Science magazine, Page explained that the cracks between the blocks lined up too perfectly to have been built by hand. To read a direct quote from him, many of the vertical joints occur above each other, like they are not broken. They should be not hit the wall. He also pointed out that what people were calling border between the stones was just naturally white sandstone oxide. And if all this isn't enough to convince you,
Your orders are to capture the marked positions.
The giants, science came back swinging from their show Texas. Most stop all
The resistance now controls position doors.
Texas, Vice President of the Geological Society of America. Geisman, here's how that works.
A special operative is deployed.
Particles align with Earth's magnetic field. If humans later moved them around, say to stack into walls, those alignments would be all over the place. But if the magnetic field is consistent across all blocks, it's naturally formed. So what did they find? This signifies that the walls were very likely never made by human hand. Historical museum is a reconstructed section of the wall and with an actual foundation. Made of those big chunky sandstone. Stretch their heads
Resistance have taken position A.
Landers inbound. We'll ride them to that cruiser.
But they also need room for mystery, because let's be honest, it's a heck of a story, and the kind of thing I probably would have latched onto as a kid. So that's the truth about rock walls and Great Wall. It's an amazing natural formation, sure, but also window and legend.
The AALs are almost ready for takeoff. Last chance to board. The AALs are full. Now we will move on to the Resistance cruiser. The battle goes well. All units prepare to board that Star Cruiser. Good, we're here. We must secure either the ion cannon room or the ion converter room before we advance any further.
We will soon control the ion cannon room.
We've been joined by Captain Phasma.
Cute. No damn me.
We will soon have captured the ion cannon room.
Yeah, fucking job to do.
Ray has been spotted. Be careful around that scavenger.
Special operative on site and hitting the resistance.
Success. Those.
Take the objective.
Someone here.
Target area.
Taking the objective, you
That dirty
asshole.
scavenger Ray just joined with the enemy. The core is vulnerable to attack. All units fire.
I just got cleft.
Ray has been spotted. Be careful around that scavenger.
Sacrifices.
Ray has been seen. Exercise caution around her. The core is taking critical damage.
HBCU destroyed.
Well done. Now we must see about getting off this ship before it explodes. We've secured the whole sector and destroyed their MC-85. A worthy performance.
Say that again.
Join us as we delve into the mystery of this sinister iceberg, exposing the calculated manipulations, ruthless tactics, and downright diabolical personas that have left an indelible mark on the history of professional wrestling. Strap in and prepare for riveting exploration into the most nefarious characters to ever grace the square circle. This is the most wrestler's iceberg.
Right.
Disclaimer: this video is for documentary and educational purposes only, and does not promote or endorse the action of the individual discussed. Your discretion is advised. We're starting off at the tippity top of the iceberg. It's here the 6. And where else could we start other than Chris Benoit? Chris Benoit was spectacular. This is wrestling of the time. He lost his career in combat.
You're all wondering why we came to Japan. Turns out the scavengers found an Imperial droid in the wreckage. One that could be real important to the First Order. Our plan was to grab the droid and fly. It's never that easy, though. We've got some droids, but we've also got stormtroopers landing. Hold off the enemy at the landing pad and react to them. And I'll try and figure a way out.
Reactor control room's under fire!
Push him off the landing pad. Make them fight for it.
Fabulous Eva racing out of the competition wrestling. Fabulous Eva had wrestling.
Sector controls a lot. Move our defense to the landing pad.
You've gone too far!
This is turning into a bloodbath. Withdraw from this sector. Fall back toward the supply hole. I've got a plan. Transports are on their way to get us out, but they need time. We'll hold the first order at the supply hold for now. It's as good a choke point as any.
First order reinforcements arriving. It's only one person. They're not stopping. Hostiles taking control.
Gotta drag this out. Defend the supply hole. The hold is overrun. Fall back to secondary position. Head for the ground exit. We can hold both of them. Either of them long enough, we can hop aboard the transports outside. If not, we've got one left up.
Under heavy fire at the west exit. Hostiles at the east exit. They're securing the west exit.
Hostiles taking the west exit!
Kylo Ren has been seen. Watch out. First order is blocked both exits. We'll have to retreat, but we are not done. All right. 2 transports have landed, but the first order will try and blow them before we can load the droid and scram. We need to protect those ships, or we're all dead.
You said it! Our lucky day! One of our best is on site!
Dynamite almost running twice backstage. Nasty, aggressive, sooner or later, I tried before. Let's start firing something bad, badly hopeless. Besides,
Our best hope just landed! What's the order run?
Explosive on the port vessel!
I can get us past them.
Thermal
Unidentified first order operative on site!
That bomb's arming. Port vessel in trouble.
Elite first order operative on site! Can't get an ID!
By throwing grinds on the scaffold, luckily grinds survived. My 70 assaults me that. There is
They're planning charges! Starboard transport's in trouble!
Which just shows that things are wrong and had and up next we have Voldemort. Voldemort was a wrestler who was most known for his time in WCW
Get to the starboard transport. Disarm that bomb.
An elite order operative is on site!
Transport's destroyed. Got no way out. Can't protect the droids. Just run!
Making existing much worse to prevent or maliciousness, with one allegation saying that Wilbur Bonds kicked Ryan Everett, then known as Ryan Pierce, caused when he had a broken leg. Thirdly, the Stradbroke conditioning coach, Mankiewicz Lindsay, was accused of repeated counts of SA, and the trainees reported to the Bonds when the Bonds was coming up.
I ordered 200 hand-forged knives to my dorm room and built a Wix website to sell them.
Because he was his friend, one of the strangest accusations was he admitted his trainees born with stink faces. For those who don't know, a stink face was a move formed by Rikishi when he rubbed his big ass on the face of his opponents. And Bond basically made this one thing, which is just insane.
The Resistance came to Jakku to buy an old Imperial droid from the local scavengers. Though the droid may seem insignificant, I assure you it is most valuable to the First Order, and the Resistance will kill for it. We will take control of this wreckage to prevent the Resistance from departing. Secure the landing pad and the reactor control chamber. We'll begin our assault from there.
Targeting the landing pad for capture.
Strike hard and fast.
In reactor control. Attempting secure.
More squads to reactor control. I won't be set back.
There's no record of but still the revelation that is that's at least and in September of 2015,
We're going to kill them all!
however, the case was dismissed as single cases that trial, considering that agitation and
Reactor control is ours. Squads maneuver to the landing pad.
Hostile spotted!
and now no price pricing is high risk. Ring of Honor is an important part of wrestling history, as wrestling one of the one wrestling lines, and there were bands on side. Over and over, that finds credit some of them. Out of fear that this negativity could affect their reputation, they had constant time that still wanted stuff. Now next we have the Beta Jorge Gonzalez, better known as Beta One, was supported to the wrestling in the United States and around the world, but especially
Captain Basman's arrived to oversee the battle.
Attempting to secure the landing pad.
Disperse the attackers as they come. Keep them off the landing pad. Be ready to move on.
Goodness sake.
We're holding the outer perimeter. Regroup and move deeper into the wreckage. The resistance is massing to break free with the droid. More of them than we expected. Find them in supply hold, seize the area and scatter their forces. After that, we'll track and slaughter them.
Samuel had over 150 however, there was an allegation. How did one guy in the bed, he saw some good allegation. Someone died without that Samuel S.A. kids and adults at 28 hospitals. Samuel was afflicted with the heart and brain hospital with various external acts. Activation number of Vietnam. Samuel never no next have hard-working parents. Hard-working parents will be arrested, trained at the WCW color, WCW. No cheese, straight. Hard-working parents should never be above the parents While stepping away from the ring, it was a party of multi-faith and most powerful and central on the hall of the panel against the former employees of the power. The party was lovely, very That's hard. It's like, and the people there.
The resistance is escaping. The Empire lost on Jakku. Now so have we.
She told someone about it because he didn't want to go back to prison. The 15-year-old girl said that she was afraid to report the assaulted first because she was scared to, but she eventually did. During his trial, Ada Wolf left threatening voice messages on the girl's phone that were played in court. This is a very serious situation, but Ada Wolf really wasn't taking it seriously because he defended himself in court in a third-person promo. Ada Wolf thought he was cutting a promo like he's a rock or something, while facing despicable charges like this. He was found guilty and was sentenced to 16 years in prison. Now next you have East Porter. private key, most known by Western Porter, worked on the independence and signed a document environmental contract in 2010. 16th century rule and athletic French freedom of something. Porter appeared to treat of the culture for ultimately in 2012 which crushed Porter and spiraled into alcohol. His life was going off the rails, and in the summer of 2022, Porter was exiting his car at his girlfriend's apartment complex and then taking a knife and his girlfriend's
We'll defend in depth against the incoming First Order attack. Get ready. If we lose even one of these positions, we're gonna have to retreat. So let's not let that happen. Get ready. We're gonna do a tactical retreat from this sector. Make ready.
In one of the cases, he approached four roads, aged 30, 40, that made disgusting. For following him down the street, one of the girls turned around, and here it's on the ice cream station. Now, these teenagers were then terrified and scared by the incident, and they told the parents about the town, but it was important.
These are good positions. We should be able to beat the First Order attack from here.
An elite order operative is on site!
Blast it. Sector lost. We're gonna have to set up new defenses further back.
Despicable rap sheet wouldn't have dared as 2009 was arrested for 7 other burglaries from a few guys that called a whole
We're gonna regroup and set up new defenses here. Quickly.
Swing around! Come back!
We're fast running out of room to maneuver here. If we lose this position, we lose the battle. Time to cut our losses and retreat. We lost this battle, but there will be others.
But their status is unknown on the trial. Andre Hart got his just served as he was sentenced to 50 years in prison. And now, on
We cannot lose. I didn't include that in my calculations, so it cannot happen. Fight harder. Darth Maul is here to strike fear into the enemy.
We've gained command post north.
Capture the command posts quickly and without needless failure. The Venator awaits our visit.
Hostiles have started to capture command post F.
We are getting bounty hunter support. Bosk is here.
However, while there, he fell back into his old alcoholic ways and checked himself into rehab. After signing himself out of the facility, would be hopeless, but he would find work on
Capture the command posts. We have been joined by Darth Maul.
Winston went on the run for a little, but it was Up next, we have Buck somehow.
What part of not losing did you not understand? Bosk has been hired to hunt for us. Those enemy transports must not depart with any clones in them. Stop them from boarding. Stop the clones from boarding those LAATs. They're about to leave. Stop the clones from boarding.
What do you think I was doing right now?
All clones have boarded. We must fall
Those
back.
clones are boarding. You fucking retards.
I find your ineptitude less amusing as time goes by.
Idiots.
There is a concern that the Republic may have discovered weaknesses in our ship's design. Repel the clones. Defend the ship.
Instead of stock intelligent though the crimes did seem motivated by financial gain, she would often look through a victim's home for something to take as a sort of memory. But these fellows things had been cleared up in one, always driving the person. Avoid criminality. Instead of fighting the man.
The droids are taking control of the objective. The Simpies have begun to capture the objective.
Stating that she committed the crime out of a sense of anger and ultimately she explained that it
A Sith Lord has joined us. Maul is here.
The Republic is taking out the target.
Count Dooku is here.
Droids we have ever come across.
The final boss. Already on the most conservative.
She looks like a cruise ship that's sinking. Slowly, slowly as we speak.
This is that's not like it is so hilarious. Yell at and supporting corner Molly, ice cream, it's Molly. That's one of the but it was forced away. This is awesome. This is the face of the Wolfenstein virus. The Wolfenstein virus story is hilarious. Molly was a weapon not I very this is assigned for police officers and police officers. You then put this, this is a photo of the cab. Remember that? And all those
Any more damage and our ship will be destroyed. If that happens, I will make sure any surviving units return to scrap.
They're like,
Darth Maul is here
like
to
the
strike
system.
fear
We're
into
gonna
the
bring
enemy.
you on. We're gonna put some consoles on top of cardboard.
This is all your
We're gonna grow
fault.
tomatoes. We're gonna live here forever.
We're capturing the objective.
General Grievous is here to meet us.
The objective is now under our control.
First phase complete. Now we shall proceed to destroy this ship. Concentrate your firepower on damage within expected parameters. Keep firing. We have been joined by Darth Maul.
I don't want to be a pilot, so I have to take a first EA flight.
You only have limited time left. Make use of it. On the surface, we take the command post so we may return and provide you a chance at redemption. Capture the command posts.
Assault the objective. Looking now.
All is here to strike fear into the enemy.
Attack the objective.
Republic LAATs inbound. We are getting bounty hunter support. Bosk is here. Those enemy transports must not depart with any clones in them. Stop them from boarding. Stop the clones from reaching the transports. They will soon take off. Prevent the clones from boarding. Now. A Jedi has been spotted. Looks like Kenobi. The Republic transports are leaving to attack our dreadnought. Unacceptable. I'll find your ineptitude less amusing as time goes by. There is a concern that the Republic may have discovered weaknesses in our ship's design.
Strategic control circuit. Droid unit underway.
Repel the clones. Defend the ship.
The Republic destroy territory. Defend the objective.
The Seppies are taking the objective.
General Grievous is here to aid us.
Siege breaker tactics online. Better defend the objective. Firing.
All units rejoice. Count Dooku is here.
The Seppies are securing the objective.
Strategic control circuit. Defend the objective. Terminate the Republic force.
We have been joined by Darth Maul.
Hostiles have gained the objective.
The clones have broken through our defenses. Fall back and defend the last objective. Your lackluster performance have allowed the boarders to penetrate deeper into our ship. Protect what's left before we all go down. to strike fear into the enemy.
The Republic has destroyed the target.
Ship destroyed. All surviving units are to have their battle programming revised after the battle. This is all your fault. To establish our authority here, you will be required to capture command posts. How annoying. Perhaps the clones were designed to be a nuisance. Reminder, sacrifice is what you were built for. Accomplish your pre-programmed objectives and secure all positions. Then we will attack the enemy ship.
Or BDS.
That's kind of in America, where even foreigners can actually make out like rock bands. That's how it used to be. Still is. You see the
Capture the command posts.
The Republic is capturing Command Post X. Control of Command Post F has been lost.
Bosk has come to hunt the clones.
Enemy forces are capturing Command Post Orak.
We almost have all command posts. My tactics are ingenious.
Hostiles are securing Command Post F. Our forces have taken Command Post Rex. Enemy forces are taking Command Post Rex. Torpedo deactivated. Roger. We've taken Command Post Orak. Enemy forces are securing Command Post F.
There's no question that Alice There's no question that Alice Cooper ruled the quasi-androgynous theatrical hard rock scene in the 70s. That formula was also adopted in the heavy metal.
Kenobi has joined the Republic forces.
Scott Martins, mainly joined by bassist Mike Davis. Guitarist had a badass eye patch. Greg the doppelganger was important. Reference to a real book.
We are getting support from General Grievous himself.
I wanted to create a whole character for myself, and I needed a name. I create different characters for each record. So I give them a name too, so it's kind of a split personality here in the whole thing. So, but the original Lizzie Borden character that's just popped into my head, and it's based on Max Springsteen in the 1800s. They got their first big break when Metal Blade chose their track a lot of time for the fourth volume of the Metal Massacre series in 1989. After signing the Battlefront record, Lizzie Borden
The Republic is taking command post F.
I give them
We've captured command post Borak.
with three great original melodic hard rock tracks in a decent rainbow cover. It's a nice 12-minute intro to the band.
All the positions must be secured.
A year
The
later,
Republic is
put out their
capturing
next
command post Borak.
Love
Command post Borak has been lost.
wearing lacy lingerie and laying the fancy bed. Lizzie Borden reflected in the mirror, yielding it. That's the idea, is that she kind of is ready, but Lizzie hopes that she never reaches
Anything other than victory is an unacceptable outcome. We must turn this battle around.
Part of the point, the band's look played just as much into the 80s slasher break as it did the 70s glitter. After the show, so the following year, Lizzie Borden would release a live concert video exclusive to the Merciless Metal Road Show.
Our forces have captured command post F.
Between the studio album and live video by Alex Nelson. Our work on both the studio and the live album were
General Grievous is here.
sounds a lot closer to Europe than you might expect. There are definitely
I may have to call it a night. I thank you all for watching. I'll see you all tomorrow on Twitch.